Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well on this lovely Sunday afternoon. Haven't been to the car boots, unfortunately, not had the transport to go. So I thought this week, as I actually said last week, I actually remembered, talk to you about the carrying on with the series of being a film and TV extra. I will stick this banner up, so at any point, if you have any questions about becoming a TV and film extra or anything regarding that, please drop me a line in the comments. Now, just to let you know, when I was an extra or in the film and TV business, I was under an agency called Mad Dog Castings. Now, let me just take the banner down a minute so you can see the whole thing. Now, just to let you know, this company no longer exists, and it was taken over some time ago and split between Mad Dog Castings and 2020. They merged as Mad Dog 2020. A friend of mine who I know, who now does extras work, has been doing it for a little while now. He was with the agency, and as far as I know, they've had a lot of issues with getting payment. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, I don't even know if it has been resolved or not. So when I was with them, they were completely fine. Everything went as normal, but just got to be careful when you're out there of who you're signing up to. So this week, I'm going to be talking about a film that went to a film festival. Now, this was done not with as far as well, actually don't quote me on this, but I don't think it was necessarily a big budget. The film I'm talking about is Cesar, Chavez. This is the film. It was to do with a grape farmer. I can't really tell you much more about that. I have seen it. I have got it on DVD now. It was done at a film festival. I think that's where the premiere was. And the main people that were in it, as you can tell by the front, was Michael Peña, who was on set with us when we were filming. America Ferrera. Seen her at the Barbie premiere as well, and I know her from a series called Ugly Betty, which I absolutely love watching that. I've seen the whole series. And the director on the day, and now a star of Star Wars, is Diego Luna. He was the director. He was on set with us, and yeah, we were doing everything that we needed to do. I think that was before, I don't know if that was before he was an actor or not. And it was in the same place really where we shot Pirates of the Caribbean. And that's here at the old Royal Naval College. Now, whereas when I was working on Pirates of the Caribbean, all this area was shut off, obviously because it was a big Hollywood blockbuster. Where, I don't know if you can see it, but where the red dot is to show it's the old Royal Naval College, that's where I entered, and I saw someone at the gate and said, obviously I was there for filming, and he called out to security or whatever, or whoever it was, and said that, you know, we have an SA, which is a supporting artist. Now, if I remember rightly, just down the path from that is a purple camera, I think it is, and that is where we went in and had costume done. So I turned up on a day, went in, had my costume done that day. Didn't have any measurements to begin with, but then they're on my agency profile anyway, and that's where we got the costume. And then basically along the path from that, outside the other building opposite, we did a shoot there of walking, and by the river is where we had a scene where in the film somebody grabs the carton of grapes and throws it over the edge, and it's to basically go into the river. Obviously it didn't, because as you can tell there is a bit of a beach there, and also there were people down there that were collecting the grapes, because I think it got shot about 2-3 times, maybe even more than that. And also we had to stop and start because there were people going round, because it wasn't completely shut off. So yeah, so that is another experience I've had on a film set. There's quite a few films that are done actually at the old Royal Naval College. I believe I think it's Wolfman, and another production which started there just after Pirates came out was oh, I can't think what it was called now. What was it called? Oh, it had Hugh Jackman in it. I think it was Hugh Jackman. Yeah, Hugh Jackman. Oh, it's ridiculous. Can't think what it was called now. I'm just looking it up actually. Oh, that's ridiculous. I can't think. It will come to me. It will come to me. But yeah, so yeah, it's a well-known spot for filming at the old Royal Naval College. And to be honest, there's not a lot really now to talk about really with it. We were there for a day. We had the usual stuff where we met there, had the costume, didn't have any makeup. I had my long hair. I've always had my long hair while I was filming, and that was tucked in. And there was also a couple of guys there that were filming that also had it, because usually when a production gets your photo, they would go through, your looks and stuff, what would fit the criteria, and nothing of that happened. So there we go. So yeah, so that's about it really. I can't really say any more about that really, but as I say, this film is available on DVD. I got this from and Blu-ray. I got mine from Amazon, and yeah, so there we go. There is a couple of other stuff. There is more I have done, which I'm going to go through during this series, and there is a couple of things I have done after this, working as an extra, because I have done a couple of things for a good friend of mine, for low budget films, which I'll go into as well. But yeah, so this is Cesar Chavez. I can't remember the year it came out exactly, but yeah, this is the filming I did at the old Royal Naval College with Michael Peña and Diego Luna, who is obviously now famous for being in Star Wars. So yeah, so there we go. As I say, as I go on from doing this, any questions, not a problem. Even if you're watching after the recording, if you just put them in the comments, and if I can, I will answer them. So yeah, now to let you know about toy fairs coming up. So the next one coming up, let me just take this down. The next one coming up is the 4th of October for Kempton Park Toy Fair, RM Toys. Next one is, where are we now? So we are in June. That one has gone. So the next toy fairs, which will be in July. No, we're in May. It'll be June. June the 14th will be at Stafford Showground. So there we go. So that's the BP fairs, the Barry Potter fairs. And finally, the Andy's Tottenham Toy Fairs. So the next one of that will be in June on the 28th of June. So there we go. So there's all the details there. So, as I always say, usually at the end of a stream, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification. That will let you know each time I'm coming on live. If you are on Instagram, please go over there and follow me on there as well. If I can get up to 1,000 followers, I can start doing this on there. What I may do, I don't know if anybody on here is on TikTok, but I have just gone on there, and I'm thinking of doing a live on there during this. Now, if I do that, that may take over from Instagram, but I will see how things go. But yeah, as I say, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification. Now, I'm not sure if it's happening tonight, but usually at 7 o'clock over on Monkeys Emporium on Facebook with Johnny, usually has an auction with everything starting from £1. So head over there, let them know you came from here, if you do. And I will see you guys hopefully next week with another toy haul, carrying on with the toys I got of Whatnot, and some stuff that I have bought online. So until then, take care, look after yourselves, don't get too burnt out there, make sure you wear protection, enjoy the sun, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll see you soon.